This is your Flash Briefing, brought to you by your local York dealers.
The KC Health Department says nearly 10 people are being monitored for the coronavirus. Dr. Rex Archer briefed a city council committee on this situation. He says the people are voluntarily staying home for 14 days, and the health department is checking in with them 2 times a day to see if they have any symptoms. Although people are being monitored, no one in our area is infected.
Everybody can take a deep breath and relax. There are no cases of this coronavirus, COVID-19 they call it, here in Kansas City.
The people under watch in the metro are considered medium risk, and that means either they've had close contact with an infected person, lived in the same household as someone infected, or traveled from mainland China. Authorities are trying to identify the remains of a woman who was found in a bag on the side of the road in Buchanan County. A road worker made that discovery on Monday near Highway V and Vincent Road. Now the Sheriff's Department is trying to figure out who the woman is and how exactly she died.
We're checking missing persons reports. We're doing all the investigative things that we can do currently without the identity of the victim. And again, we're not even sure that the victim is local.
The medical examiner will attempt to determine the woman's age and other information that could help identify her. Ring doorbell users are now required to have 2-factor protection for their accounts. It comes after hackers gained access to hundreds of Ring cameras in recent months. Some critics now question Ring's partnerships with police as an unnecessary escalation in 24/7 surveillance. Ring owners can also now opt out of sharing information with advertisers. More ways to limit that will be available in the spring, according to the company.
The snow will taper off overnight. Don't look for much on the ground, maybe a ½ inch by morning. 17 degrees, though. It's going to be a cold start to your Thursday. Few lingering clouds will quickly clear. 27 at noon. It's sunglasses and heavy coats by the middle of the afternoon. 32 is your daytime high. That's more than 10 degrees below where we should be at this time of the year. 27 degrees at about 7 p.m. Here's a look at that snow moving through by the middle of the night. Maybe a quick little burst of light snow, then it pushes all to the south. Skies then will clear, but the majority of that clearing will happen by the mid and late morning hours. I think this is a little high, showing an inch of snow in Kansas City. I really think we'll keep that down to a ½ inch or a little bit less. And the forecast track then over the weekend shows rain that will move in mostly on Sunday. Maybe a late Sunday night, brief little change over to snow, but that snow would be so wet it would melt immediately. So kind of a wet second half of the weekend with the rain potential approaching close to an inch. So significant rains deep into the weekend. Security Bank 7-day forecast. 32 is your high Thursday, sunshine Friday, and a little bit warmer with a high of 42. But Saturday, a much more pleasant day if you plan on spending any of it outside. Nice day to do that. By Sunday, though, the rain will chase you back indoors. 45 is your high. Monday, a chance for a morning shower, and some of that could be a snowflake or two, followed by bitter cold air that settles in by the middle of next week. Enjoy the next 7 days.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest updates. This is your personalized flash briefing, because KCTV5 News stands for you. Brought to you by your local York dealers, heating and cooling products built in the Midwest.